You know, the preamble did not contain initially the word secular and socialist, because though this was proposed and was discussed, Ambedkar rejected socialist on the grounds that it was up to, he himself was a socialist, but he wanted future governments to be free not to be socialist, as it were, so he didn't accept that socialism had to be put into the constitution. And he didn't agree with secular, not because he disagreed with secularism, but because he felt it was so implicit throughout the constitution that the word didn't need to be used. After all, if you look at that whole panoply of articles that gives you the freedom of religion, the freedom of worship, the freedom of assembly, the freedom to propagate your own religion, all of that, those implicitly guarantee secularity, because the state very clearly cannot privilege one faith over the others without being in violation of those articles. And therefore the argument was that the Constitution was secular anyway. Now, in the 42nd Amendment in 1976, they wrote those two words into the preamble. And when the 44th undid much of the 42nd, it didn't take these two words out, it left them there. That was, again, a very conscious choice by the Parliament of the day that had been elected in opposition to the emergency during which these changes were made. So it seemed to be a national consensus. Well, there was again a debate over it. Some in the current ruling dispensation wanted to drop the word secular, and socialist for that matter, but particularly secular, because they felt that it was not appropriate in the Indian context. And the matter went all the way to the courts again, as everything does in India eventually. And the court said that they didn't want to rule on the matter because, in fact, of the same argument that secularism was built into the social as well as the political and constitutional fabric of the country. So I think that attempt too will not be gaining steam again. I think the preamble remains safe. But we